Hey there, Aries. Welcome back. Don't forget to click that like button, subscribe if you haven't. Yes. Guys, I want you to know something. Somebody here is in shock. And I'm hearing that this person did not treat you right. They just treated you very poorly because in their eyes they thought that they could do better somewhere else, and that's what I'm hearing. Okay, now this person seems to be in shock. They're in shock, and what they don't understand and what I'm figuring out here is that it's because of this person of who you are today. It's because of this person did you in such a way that it actually caused you to start pushing yourself to the point where I'm hearing you're going to be like the GOAT, okay? Like seriously, the GOAT, okay? And it's because of this person. They don't even realize that they're the reason why you are working so hard. And it's not because you're working so hard because you want something or no, it's because you don't want to go through the same crap that you went through in the past. So this time around, I'm hearing you are becoming more independent and you will stay independent. You're not going to relax or rely on anybody. Maybe down the road, once you understand and you're with somebody and, things are working out good and you feel like you can breathe and you could like relax and you could like okay, and it's okay to lean on this person, but I'm hearing you're not going to lean on anybody else again. Not the way that you were leaning on this person. You were leaning on this person because you thought together y'all were going to create something beautiful together. See, and this person, they didn't have the same vision that you did, and they never did. They never did. They want an easy ride, okay? They want things handed to them. That's what they want. They don't want something that they have to work for. And I'm talking about possessions. I'm talking about things in their life like a car, house, whatever, right? They don't want anything that they really have to work for. And even in relationships, like I'm seeing this person, they're the kind of person that they don't even want to work at relationships. They want somebody who's going to be more of a pick me. Yeah, that's the word I'm looking for. This person wants a pick me. They want somebody that they could treat any old way that they want to, like an old pair of shoes that they could just walk all over. See, and I'm hearing you wouldn't do that. You weren't letting this person walk all over you. And as a matter of fact, I don't even think this person really took the time to get to know you. You know what I mean? They had an idea of who you were, and that was it. They never looked beyond that. If they had, then they would have found out that there's more to you than the looks, or there's more under the cover. Maybe you don't walk around all flashy, or maybe you don't walk around like, I don't know, like wearing a beaded gown or something, I don't know, or walk around in a tuxedo or something, you more likely walk around in like maybe jeans and a t-shirt, something like that. And what's sad is I think for some of you, you were with this person for quite a while, and you would think after all the time that you had spent with this person that they would have known you better, that they would have known that you were the GOAT all along. You get what I'm saying? Yeah. But this person has just really pushed you to show that side of yourself because it was always there, Aries. I want you to know it was always there. You've always had this in you to go for it, to go, go for the long haul and just really go for what you really want. Like you've always had it in you. And the thing is that when this person was in your life, they were a distraction. They don't even realize the reason why you didn't look like so great, or what I mean is like you weren't making a certain kind of money, or you weren't following into a career or something like that. The only reason why you weren't doing those things was because this person was a distraction. You see? If this person wasn't distracting you, then you would have been a lawyer by now, or you would have been something else. You know what I'm saying? I don't know why lawyer popped in my head. But you would have been something else. That's the point. You would have put that energy that you had wasted on this person into something else. You would have got to where you're going a lot sooner if it wasn't for this person. But I'm also hearing that it's because of this person that's really pushing you now. Like, there's a part of you that wants to prove what you're capable of, and you are capable of it. You you have it in you. You know what I'm saying? Like, you really have it in you to do what it is that you've always wanted to do. And what I'm hearing is that you have untapped potential. There's potential in you, Aries, that you haven't even touched yet. Like, you haven't even what's the word, executed it. Like, you haven't even shown what you're capable of. Not yet. When this person finds out what you're capable of and they're starting to see it, ooh, this person's getting ready for something. They are. They're getting ready for something. They're going to want to communicate with you. This person is definitely around you. They might be talking to, if you have children, they're talking to your children. If you have social media, they're following your social media. There's something that you're doing in the public's eye or somewhere that they can watch you. It could be online, right? But you're doing something where this person can see you, or they have information that they can get about you. Okay? They're keeping tabs on you. And the thing is you are doing things, making moves that they didn't expect you to be able to do. Yeah, they underestimated you. That's what it is. They underestimated you. They didn't see, and you know what? And that's the whole thing. They didn't see what you were capable of. Not it's because this person didn't get to know you. They didn't really. If they would have just spent time really getting to know you, then they would have seen how capable you were. But they didn't. So they had this idea like, oh no, Aries is just gonna do this and Aries is just gonna do that. Like you were just gonna continue doing whatever it is that you were doing when you were around them, and that was it. There was nothing more to you. But now this person is looking back and they're looking at you and what you're up to now, and they're like, what? What? And yeah, there is a part of you that's pushing yourself even harder now. It's kind of like this person, what I'm understanding from this is like this person has actually pushed you into pulling out that side of yourself. Do you know what I'm saying? Like this person made you angry. This person let you down. They did some stuff to you. Some stuff that, you shouldn't have had to go through, but it's brought out that inner tiger. You know what I mean? It's brought out that inner tiger inside of you. And yeah, I'm seeing here like you're stressed right now. You know what I mean? I'm seeing like right now you have a lot of things going on. You're thinking, you're stressed, you're worried about things. Yeah, but on the surface, you're not showing it. On the surface, you are not showing yourself to be stressed out at all. You know what I mean? And that's the thing that this person is hearing about. This is what they're seeing. It's that you're unstressed. You're not showing it. You're so confident. You're just moving on and doing your own thing. You're unbothered with this person and their life or what they got going on. You're unbothered. That's how they see it. You're unbothered. You could care less. Now, this person is definitely getting ready to come back around. They might surprise you. There's something shocking here. Okay? It's like this person's going to be like, oh, Aries, we have unfinished business here. There's something here that we haven't talked about. We haven't talked about this or that. And that's what this person is planning to do. They're planning to come back around. Now, do be aware that this person could be inviting you to something here, a gathering of some kind. Okay, where something could be exposed. So they might want to like share something with you or expose something with you, right? Plan something with you here. There is a wisdom that you carry, Aries. I want you to know that. And this person is realizing it. There's always been a wisdom. Like you've always had this higher understanding of things about life, people, whatever it is. The thing is that the smoke is clearing. This person had an illusion of you and it's gone. Now they're starting to see you for who you truly are. You know what I mean? Now they're seeing you juggle things. They're seeing you have a new beginning. There is an opportunity that's coming. If it hasn't already come around, Aries, I'm seeing an opportunity that's coming. This person, I'm telling you, they can feel it. They see the direction you're heading into, and that's why they're getting ready. They're getting ready to call you. They're getting ready to send you an invitation saying, hey, let's go have a couple of drinks. Tell me what you've been up to. We haven't seen each other in a while. It's that kind of energy. Like, they're not going to say, like, hey, I heard you were doing this and that. I heard you were on YouTube, or I heard you were on TikTok, or no, 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 no. They're not going to say that. They're going to be like, hey, let's catch up. It's been a while, and, that kind of thing. Let's catch up. What have you been into? What have you been doing? They already know, Aries. They know what you're doing. They know, well, they don't know everything you're doing. Trust me, they don't know everything, but they know enough. Okay? They know enough that they want to come and see what's going on for themselves. Because this person underestimated you. They didn't realize what you were capable of because that side of you was dormant. Yeah, dormant when this person was around. You see what I'm saying? You always had this capability. That's one thing that this person doesn't understand. You've always had this capability. If they had got to know you, then they would have known. But they didn't. Did they? No, they didn't. Now, do be aware that this person is going to bring up things from the past. Okay? They're definitely going to try this whole thing of like, oh, let's talk about the good old days. Remember when this happened? Ha ha, he he. And they're going to want to like, chat and like bring up good things, make you laugh, bringing up old memories and trying to like get that bond, get that bond going between the two of you. You know what I mean? That kind of thing. So they're definitely going to bring up things from the past. Now, they do want you to talk about things that you're working on, or they want to talk about things that you are, like if you're working with people, or what are you working on, okay? Basically, who you're collaborating with, or who's working with you, that's what they want to find out about, okay? Now, this person is hoping that you won't walk away, okay? They're hoping that you'll stay and at least chit chat, that's for sure. It's like this person is hoping that you will not cut them off, okay? Because there's a part of them that has been thinking like, you're the kind of person you'll just cut it off, like cut the communication off, right? So this person's like hoping, okay? Now, do be aware that this person could be sick, okay? This might be something that they're going to talk to you about or try to get to your like emotional side, like, oh, I'm sick, I got this, I got that. So do be aware that this person could be talking about that. They might want to reveal that to you at this gathering, okay? Now, this gathering doesn't necessarily have to be other people, but it could be. Like, it could be a party or a dinner party, okay? It could be. Or it could just be you and them having coffee or something like that, okay? Now, with them revealing something about their their health and stuff like that, it's to like make you not want to fight with them, okay? Like make you more submissive, I guess the word would be, or make you more like accepting of them, like, oh, I'm so sorry, oh, like make you want to spend more time with them, or make you willingly spend more time with them, okay? So now you know. Now you know. Oh my gosh. This person. So, Aries, what do you got going on? Because you definitely got something going on, okay? And this person wants to know what you got going on. They want to hear it from you. That's what I'm hearing. They want to hear it from you. But you know what's so funny about this is that, and I'm just going to say it, your fullest potential, you wouldn't have pushed yourself to do what you're doing now if this person hadn't treated you the way that they treated you. It's like they put you in a position. It's not saying exactly what the position was, but they definitely put you into a position where you had to toughen up to a point where it brought out that inner goat. You know what I mean? Like you've always had it in you and it brought out that inner goat. I don't even know if this person realizes that you're going to make it and you're going to make it big. That's what I'm hearing. You're going to make it and you're going to make it big. You're going to have a lot of success in your life. And I'm hearing this because you're pushing yourself. You're the one that's moving ahead. You're the one that's going toward your happiness. You're going for what's going to make you happy. And I'm hearing you healed already. So if this person wants to hear what you got to say, okay. But you're already healed. It's not going to bother you. You might have Aquarius in your chart. Give us an angel number here for Aries spirit, please, and thank you. Yeah, this person's getting ready, Aries. I just want you to know. They're coming. They were like, let's go have some coffee. Do you still like Starbucks? Spirit, give us 2 angel numbers here for Aries, please, and thank you. There's one. Give us 2 angel numbers here for Aries, please, and thank you. Let's see what you get, Aries. If not, there it is. Okay. Let's see what we got. Your angel number says 27. Okay. It says your mind is wide open and you are tolerant and compassionate toward all ways of life. You value freedom of expression and want to improve the conditions of people, whether in your community, country, or world at large. I am expressive. I don't understand what that has to do with this reading. It must be why you're being successful because your mind is wide open and you're compassionate. So maybe you're doing something where you're compassionate. I don't know. Let me know in the comment section, guys. Okay, you have angel number 1010 is coming out. It says, keep your thoughts positive and be patient as everything is working out for your highest good. Trust that your angels are working behind the scenes to help you. I am patient. And I think part of your patience is what's good. I mean, part of your patience, part of your success is going to be because of your patience. I could tell you that. All right, guys, put this in the comment section. I am expressive. I am patient. That's what I'm hearing. Y'all take care, guys. I'm going to end it here. But this is what's going on around you. You know how I love to spy on everything and everybody, and this is what I do. I'm starting to feel better, guys. I'm starting to feel like my old self again. And I would like to give a big thank you to everybody who sent me some get well wishes. Thank you. I appreciate it. I am feeling better, a little better. I am moving around a little bit more today. Did a little cleaning, so at least I'm doing that, right? Anyways, catch me in the next one, guys. Y'all take care. Don't forget to like, share, and subscribe. Bye, guys.